All righty. So let's start negotiation. What do you got?
Okay. Would you like to start or would you like me to start?
Well, I guess I'll start. And really, the biggest thing is, I mean, first, congrats to Sharice. She's getting promoted, so that's pretty cool. But we are just concerned with the fact that we may have to do. There's whoever her replacement is going to be has some big shoes to fill. So we just wanted to see what you guys are going to be doing. Who's going to be replacing her?
Mm-hmm. Well, we've actually thought a lot about that because we know how important it is to you guys to have someone that has her skill level and her understanding of the values and vision of your organization. And what we have proposed is that if we want to truly secure someone who can do the job just as good or even better than Charisse, we have made a plan to basically have Charisse, her replacement, and you guys all meet together in a meeting to make sure that we're all on the same page moving forward.
Okay, that seems
And,
like a good start.
mm-hmm.
What the replacement for Charisse, how much experience do they have? Are they on the same level as Charisse was?
Yes, we want to pick somebody who already has quite an amount of experience under their belt, around the same amount of time and years as Charisse. We obviously don't want entry level or anything like that because this is a very demanding job. So definitely someone that has a lot of experience managing a lot of things at once, who can handle the pressure, who can handle the deadlines, who has a proven track record of basically getting things done. And from there, what we do is once we know that we have that work ethic and that good reputation, we put her with Charisse and with you guys, and we all sit together in a meeting and we discuss and basically educate her on what your vision is, what's the bigger picture, what your goals are, and we basically train them in understanding how you guys run, what you guys want, and Charisse guides them. And she gives them kind of like a.
You have
Mhm.
is the individual selected?
Can you
Do,
repeat that?
do you have the individual identified on who is going to be replacing Charisse? Like, do you know who that's going to be in your organization?
Yes, we
Okay,
do
good.
have a person. Hmm.
Um, when do you expect Charisse to actually take the next position that she's going to be moving into, that VP position? Will there be how much turnover time will there be for from when Charisse or from when from when her new replacement comes in to when Charisse takes the next job?
As soon as possible. Again, we wanted to first propose this to you to see if you guys would be, if that's something that you would be interested in
That
doing.
would help greatly because really one of the biggest concerns that I have on my end is Melinda, who kind of works with Charisse. She is worried that Charisse's replacement isn't going to have the same level of knowledge. But if Charisse is going to be, for lack of a better term, attached at the hip with her replacement
Hmm.
for, I'd say maybe 2 weeks is something that we'd be comfortable with, then I think that would kind of appease Melinda because Melinda was very stressed about the fact that Charisse isn't going to be there. So, or at least she'll be there, but not working on the accounts.
Right. Yeah, 2 weeks, we can do that. We can do 2 weeks. That's perfectly fine as long as Charisse and our new, the person who's going to be taking over her position, as long as they get the kind of the ins and outs and, they have her contact info so they can always obviously, ask her any questions that they have further along. But they should be good. They should be able to get enough information, especially given that they're very competent and they have a proven record of being competent and just kind of getting things. So we have a
Okay.
lot of trust.
Okay, well that's good. Is there anything that we can do to help Charisse's replacements transition go a little bit smoother? Anything on our end? Obviously, we'll make sure that Melinda is available, and anybody else that will help facilitate that. But is there anything else that stands out that I maybe haven't thought of that will help you guys out?
I would just say, what I said earlier, just, if you would show up to that meeting and kind of give them an overview, like a primer on what you guys do, what you're about, what your goals are. And of course, if she has any questions, I'm sure she can always ask Charisse, or, if maybe she could contact you guys every once in a while, maybe kind of run some drafts, things like that at first, which is usually normal for someone starting a first position, as I'm sure you know. So I would just the first thing I would ask is to let's all get together and just discuss, yeah, the ins and outs.
Okay. We'll probably do that. We'll bring some of the products that we were very happy with for the work that Charisse did, so that way that Charisse's replacement has a kind of a guide to go off of.
Right.
And we can probably set something up this week. That shouldn't be an issue.
Good.
Cool. Anything else? I think that makes us pretty happy.
Good. It makes us happy too. I would say it's a deal on my end.
Awesome. Same here. All right. Well, we'll reach out and soon so that we can set up the actual meeting.
Okay.
For all parties.
Let me know then.
Awesome. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
You too. Thank you very much for meeting with me.
Bye.